action for you live.
Welcome to episode 3.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And our live coverage comes to you from League 2. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, this has been a poor start to the season for the hosts. They would have expected more after their opening games. However, if they play well today and get a good...
Come on, the dark side.
Yes. Yeah, come on, there's only one team in this.
Yeah. See, blue v black.
Yeah.
You know who's going to win that one? It's going to be the Blacks.
Well, it's the hope of any player
Black
to
and
make a
blue all
bright
over.
start with their new club, and today is no exception.
Well, he'll certainly add some quality into that midfield area because he's a really good passer of the ball, which will hopefully give the front players the service their movement deserves. Let's just hope he settles in quickly.
There's a ginger in the room. Oh, the fans are up for this. And we need to give him a
Mikel
show.
Arteta scouting.
He's there, isn't he?
And the lineup
How
for
is
the
he
home
doing it?
side.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be
Well, I
three
got the
players
Lucy
in behind
Clark
the main
up front.
centre forward, and those three
Magic,
are
innit?
key to this team's creativity.
Look at number 9, Lucy Clark.
It's Luca.
Oh, right. At the
This
section.
is how the visitors will set
Must
up
be
today.
Lucy.
It's
Well, they're used to the
PSG.
same
Luca.
shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
We got this. We can win this. This is winnable. Maybe. They're like top 8.
You know what? Let's make a story, yeah?
Mm.
Let's make a
And the
win
match is
at
underway.
what looks like it should be a loss.
Okay.
Let's make a story.
Yeah, let's make history.
Yeah.
Manager, can you
Georgie Kelly.
get out of the way? Thank you. Oh my. Get out of the way! No,
And a
this isn't good.
challenge to bring that
Alright,
attack to
good
an end.
tackling, lads. Play it back up. Play it back up.
At the line.
Love it. Drive it. Drive it. Just keep running.
That's
Oh,
it, that's it,
lovely.
that's it. Casper needed to do that today. He needs to do a little back heel. Would have let Sid in. And bang, it would have been one-on-one with the goalkeeper. That's all he needs to do is a back
They
heel.
have no idea
A
who
shout
Casper.
goal, like, back heel.
They have no idea who Casper is on recording.
Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but
Yeah,
really
for
he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
It's up and down, isn't it?
Already.
Yeah. Expected though, they're the better team on paper,
Yeah.
maybe. However, that's
Thank
it.
you, Alex.
That's it, mate. Man.
Lovely.
Well, no, because he's about isolated. He's got nobody.
Yeah, but you can do that.
No, that was good. But again, got nobody.
Yeah.
Oh, he's running up.
Clark reminds me of Liverpool.
Liverpool. Now, get over to
Talbot.
14. 14.
And Clark on the
14.
ball.
15.
No, not now.
16. 17.
Elliot Embleton. Jordan Jones. Embleton. Might work out.
Really one of the big
Quite simply
ones.
wide of the target.
Right.
Big marks.
Because then you could hear the commentating as well.
That's okay. Yep.
Good work to regain possession.
Play it.
Hold it. That's it.
7.
Now. That's it.
That's
Perfect
lovely.
ball,
Run.
perfect ball. Support him.
Who's in there?
One to support, and
Bang!
the other two to get in the box.
Again,
Get in the box.
It's in there.
Bang! Oh my
Too
god.
many defenders, not enough attackers.
What are we doing, lads?
Back to the keeps.
Day.
That's more attacking play, actually. We like that. We like that.
We like Day, because Day can shoot outside the box.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Harris.
Velva.
Harris with it.
And shut him down, lads. Shut him down.
Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. He fancies
Shut him
it.
down. Oh my. Oh, you guys are fucking
Come on,
lucky.
still alive. Be alert. Control. Come on, get on
Play
that.
stopped.
Alright.
It is a free kick.
You guys are lucky, yeah? Come on, lads.
We got that. Take your time. Position. Get in position.
14, start moving. There's
Yeah,
nobody on you, mate.
14. Not helpful, mate.
Lovely. Right, 14 might be a little helpful.
You're not standing there, is he?
Yeah, but you played with the striker.
Yeah, because he's up there. Standing there, he wasn't helpful. It's just a waste of a player. You
Georgie
need to
Kelly.
utilise. You need to press. You need to
And
attack.
still
Press,
for them to
press,
produce something
press.
exciting.
Yeah, but our style of play is tiki taka.
And teammates to play it to.
Not a good free kick.
This looks interesting. Well, what a
someone injured?
glorious chance to grab the first
Let's
goal of
find
the
out.
contest.
Well, you have to say that's a wasted opportunity to get their noses in front here. Golden opportunity.
Oh my god, bloody hell.
I say, one more chance and then it's going in.
Yeah, that's going off the post and going in.
You need to look
We
at
don't need
changes.
changes in the 36th
Elliot
minute.
Embleton.
Yeah, because
Piss
it's
off.
coming like Christmas, bros. Once we
And
go 1-0
far
down,
raised. Offside.
it's going to be a
Well, that was
nightmare
always
to
gonna
But
be
go.
offside.
half
Just
time,
needed to
six,
hold on to the ball
half
that
time,
little bit
60 minutes
longer.
will change.
What?
Half time and 60 minutes will change.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure half time is a good idea. We're knackered.
There's-
Let's
no,
have
we're
a look
not.
at our energy levels.
We're not knackered. We're not knackered. None of us are knackered. We're pretty good.
Okay, a bit dropped off.
No,
Give it-
he's definitely over 50. He's like 73.
Yeah, okay.
Like 74 fitness. He's chilling. Yeah, definitely.
Embleton.
Especially strikers.
Just
Now
attack
with
of
Kelly.
course.
Well, we won defender.
Might lead to a chance.
We've got a centre
Jordan
mid
Jones.
striker.
The rest is fine. Midfield will do okay.
Just the clearance that was called for. Ellis.
Once our
And
injured
the
players come
emphasis is
back
on
from injury,
creativity.
we can put our new centre mid striker up top instead of Clark.
Moving the ball
Yeah, the
effectively,
new one, because
looking
he's
for the
in
right
a
moment.
cam role, which is he doesn't
Cross
say
can be
that.
useful.
That was just
No nonsense clearance.
Zooming a little bit up. So he
No,
knows where to stand.
no.
Chill out, chill out.
Yeah,
Jordan
honestly, bro.
Jones.
It's coming in.
Shot attempted. Oh, he's blocked it.
Half time.
That is that for the first half here.
Quick half.
Well, he was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't got on the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
Yeah, no, I spelled it wrong, but that was on purpose. Otherwise it'd be copyright.
So what Star Wars is the first person.
So back underway here into the second half.
No.
Who's the first person to
Day,
Give me a second.
Clark,
Okay, so what program do we...
in possession, Bowen.
Perhaps.
And space for them here on the flank.
Roman Empire.
Must take the lead here. Oh,
Yeah, but
he's
there was
missed
the British
it.
Empire
How
before
on
it.
earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the
Yeah, what a shot!
Should be ahead.
We love it. Yeah, it was.
British Empire wasn't very long.
Yeah.
Romans ruled the world way before.
Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Warsaw. They've scored the opener here with 51 minutes played.
And it, yeah, with
Cheers,
the
Alex.
And the
Celtics.
Greeks.
And the
ruled
Celtics.
No, way after.
Elliot Embleton. On to
Yeah,
Guy.
Celtics was a thought very good.
Embleton. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game.
Celtics football team.
And moving the ball forward with
Where?
genuine purpose here. Chances on. And it should have been
Good
the
save.
first goal of the game.
Well, I can't believe that
See,
chance
I
has
would
been
swap them,
squandered.
but the thing
That
is-
should have been the opener.
No, because Wales
So
is
a
playing
personnel change
on the
then.
other side of the pitch.
Okay.
We're swapping the left mid for a right wing.
It's just like Gillian, using quite a lot of energy.
Still
Lot of internet and
63.
newspaper talk about Newcastle United in the last few days.
Newcastle
But
signed
we need to
Brentford
talk
and Bamboo.
no more or wonder about it no more because the transfer's gone through.
Well, at around £40 million, I think that's good value. Because if he does produce his best
Hell
form,
yeah, sign
Now
him.
we're taking Carlisle.
one
We're
would
going to
certainly
sign
prove
back
their team.
And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder
What
to keep
the
on
hell?
side, and be ready for the chance.
Enough.
Unnecessary.
Nice. Doing OnlyFans, isn't it?
Josh Vela.
No.
On to Guy.
Like Adidas top. Just
Yeah.
really strong.
And so 30
Alright.
minutes left for...
Now I think we make changes. Yeah.
Gillian's got to go.
Getting us got to go.
There's no difference on the match.
Yeah, he hasn't. Hear me out.
They've all got smiles. Is that because they're not injured? Is that the smiley face? Is that what that means?
No.
What's the smiley face mean?
What's my... Oh wait,
The green
no,
one.
that's their morale.
Oh,
That's how-
they're
that's how
feeling
it-
good about themselves. Sort of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
play in this one.
We took it in.
Vela.
We got Western, Superman, we got the
Callum Guy.
we got the pro.
Good pass.
Yeah, people are gonna be watching it's all
Put a
around
pack
the
of
world.
drugs in the goal. Simple.
Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass.
He'll be up for it, I tell you. He'll be working 20 times harder.
Who can he pick out?
15 kilos who've scored 15 goals.
The dealer just doing that all the time, like showing it to the goalkeeper, like the opposition goalkeeper.
Well, a goal update for us to know about. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bradford City.
Someone
The
stakes
free
in
kick
front of
was
him.
well executed, but it had a big deflection and it's gone in off the wall. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 68
You know, I
minutes
think
played.
if we lose
Alex,
this
thank you
game,
very
we're
much.
bottom of the table. We could get relegated.
Vela.
Well, we're 70
Actually, no,
minutes
we
on.
can't get
Guy.
relegated, right? Because it's this bottom league of league, right? It's the worst league,
Embleton.
so you can't get relegated.
Yeah, it's not focusing on that, it's
And putting in
focusing
quite the shift to win the ball back.
on really still. Are you sure that we can, apart from changing
It's opening up for them.
No, we can change formation easily.
And they
I
deal
don't
with the
want to.
threat this time.
That's going to win us again.
I know, but the thing is that our players are settling into this formation. So if I play it like this, and and to be fair,
think so, yeah.
if you look at it, it's actually a decent formation.
Yeah.
A 4-5-1. No, 4-3-2-1.
The thing is, I bring Darlin a little bit more towards the goal. So we've got another striker, half striker, if you like.
I know, but I used to be able to do that on PS4. I don't know how to do that now.
Darlin and I bring Darlin. I bring them both a little bit in. A bit more horseshoe shape.
Yeah. Yeah, but we can only have certain formations.
Not if
Oh,
we-
I'll show you
not
them
if we
after the game.
personalised.
Embleton.
Okay.
Now with
let's carry
Kelly.
on. Here we go. Come on, boys.
He's in here.
Shoot!
Well, that's a
Oh.
moment he'd like to airbrush from
One
history. Not
Oh,
a good
yeah,
attempt.
Well, lots of power, but no control whatsoever. That's a real waste.
Crackhead's on. That's crackhead.
Hasn't got a name anymore. You just call it crackhead. There's a manager who's trying to
And
like.
there's been a change to the
flog him.
scoreline in one of the other games. Alex,
Number
how
20, look at
it.
it. He's going for it, man.
Yeah, he's like a
They've
joke
pulled
like
one
that.
back with 79 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. This looks promising.
Keepers.
And just a bit too much height on the
It's
header.
lucky that's not on target. That is,
And with
that's
play
terrible
stopped, they will
defending.
make
I'm
the
happy
change
with the
now.
draw on YouTube.
I know, but that was terrible defending. That was awful.
There were subs as
There
well.
was no effort in trying to. There was no effort.
Here's Carlisle's manager.
He looks like someone that's waiting for a taxi to try and take him to.
Not smooth in possession.
It's Calaflori.
Ellis.
Trust me, mate, that
Elliot
warm-up is not
Embleton.
going to get you.
5 minutes remaining. And level pegging
What's he
here.
doing, bro?
Possibilities inside the box.
What's this guy doing? This guy's not doing snake
The
bros.
teams are level. And every corner counts at this juncture.
Fresh legs. Even if he doesn't play there, fresh legs.
Well, they're putting pressure.
Yeah, but so are we.
Good.
He doesn't play there, but
Time
fresh
for the
legs is
change.
fresh
Yeah,
legs.
fresh legs. Absolutely. It's going to keep us in the game.
They score off this one and we're so pissed.
Come on.
Played over.
Need someone. Yeah, that's it. Run with it. Run with it, Rafferty.
Hull.
Run! Don't just hold it up. Run!
Rafferty. On the attack. Is there to be late drama?
On.
He cuts it back.
Shoot!
Oh my god, no
Oh,
way.
we nearly stole it.
Oh.
We nearly stole it. 3 points. Keeper still got it.
Shit. Default.
Vela. And so the final whistle is sounded.
Let's
At the
do
end
game,
of the
do
game,
game.
the
Hey,
team's not
we
to
didn't
be
lose.
divided.
We literally scraped. We literally scraped 3. We literally scraped 3.
Last minute.
The poor guy, man. That was the guy who
You
shot.
could just tell there was a lot of pressure on the players today. It's not been a great start, has it?
Listen, we got a point. We did not lose.
Crackhead and Rogers.
We didn't lose last game.
I think we lost the game before that though. Lost 2-1.
Not worth arguing.
No, it's the first game. First game, we lost 2-1, and since he's been commentating, we only drew.
2 points. It won't get us up the league though.
Cheltenham Town, our rivals, beat 1-2-0.
Some questions regarding the match.
Stop scratching, please. Stop scratching.
Guy delivered a good number of key passes today. Was it down to Talbot? Oh, seriously.
Stop scratching.
Empire didn't manage to properly control the game but failed to win. That's why it kind of what motivate. Owen was unplayable today. Judging the 10 dribbles, was he able to successfully complete? How do you feel about his performance? Imperious, I get it, because you know Imperial, you get it, Imperious.
No further questions, thank you.
If we won 5-0 and Bowen scored an hat-trick,
Bowen's
that would
on
be the
fire.
Imperials.
It was for now, Bowen's on fire.
Let's get a draw. no goals.
So annoying. Let's see where we are in the league really quickly. Standings.
17.
You think we're going to be 17th?
Well, with 2 draws.
16th.
Pretty good, isn't it? Not bottom.
Yeah.
We're 8th from bottom.
So, and we played 8th.
Where's Cheltenham? Fuck you, Cheltenham.
We played 8th. That's pretty good.
Oh, okay.
We played 8th equal to 5th.
And what was the team before that?
What do you mean?
Where were they when we played them?
8th.
So what? Carlisle was 8. Who did we play before?
That was Carlisle. HCT, Harrington Town.
And where were they? I know they're 15th now, but where were they? Before we played them?
I think they're 14. No, because Bradford was 12. Cheltenham was 18.
I don't
Brad.
know.
Oh, I can't remember. Yeah, no, we lost
But that'd be
2-1.
good stats.
We lost 2-1 to. Oh, we've drew every game.
Yeah.
Against Knox County, against Harrington Town, and now against
We just
our
need
last
to make some
our
time.
last game in
I
August
think
is Morecambe.
in some ways we need to accept that this season, unless we can get players joining us.
We have a budget.
I know.
We have 3 million though.
I think we need to spend that 3 million on a player right now. We have to, mate. We have to. It's just what position? How many? What position are our subs? What is our backup? What have we got to just in case an injury happens?
Huh?
That's what we need to harden, if you like. We need to spend 3 million on what? And if it says we've got 1 striker, 1 midfielder, 1 defender, right? We buy a striker. Simple. So that's 3 million.
Yeah.
But if it says we've got 1 striker, 1 midfielder, but no defenders, we need to back that up. Back it up.
That was our initial budget. Yeah.
Yeah, let's not go with that. Let's go with what our squad is right now. Right. we've
So
got
obviously
Daniel
Bray's injured right now, and he should be back in September or December.
and how long is that away?
Well, we play in Morecambe and then we're in September.
So 1 more game and then he's back.
No, 1 more game then he's in September. I don't know if he got injured against Notts County though. But if he got injured against Notts County, then we're back in December.
Okay, so we might be down to CAM.
Yeah, but that's why we got Darlin and
we've got 1 striker,
and
63.
Crackhead. We got Crackhead,
Yeah.
and Darlin for now. But when Bray comes back, put Bray on for Darlin and put Darlin on for Clark.
We've got no CB.
What, centre back?
Mhm.
See that? Look, who's that guy?
Right.
So I say we do that instead of that guy, right? Just because he's injured. It does make complete sense.
And
Pace.
yeah. Why is Cisse and Lane look exactly the same? That's scary.
Cisse. No, they don't. That guy's like.
Okay, go down. Look at Lane and look at Cisse right now. Just there. Look at them.
They look different.
They look different. You've got the same
That's the most
hairline.
That's the most racist thing I've ever heard. Honestly, though, I don't even know if this would be allowed to be
They
played.
they look the same.
Shut up.
Fuck off. How can you tell? One's got moustache, one hasn't. That's it. That's the only difference.
Oh my god.
What's the other differences?
Oh, maybe that guy's like 18, this guy's about 32. This guy's foot's left. This guy's foot's right.
Oh, well, that.
This
you can tell
guy's
that on the photo.
this guy is an inch smaller than this guy.
One's an older brother.
See what I mean? This guy's 35. This guy's fucking 18.
One's an older brother.
No, what?
They've just gone into a Back to the Future moment.
What the hell?
Exactly the same.
Bro, shut up. Hey, see, we could. Look, I could do a new tactic.
No, hang on. Go back.
Edit tactic. So we could do
So
tiki
we're
taka,
spending
pressing.
3 million right now.
I know, but
It's
we
not-
don't have to.
Well, what we're doing is not working.
Look, so that's with the ball. That's with the ball. With the ball. Not with the ball. With the ball.
I don't care about any of that. I want to have a good player.
This is the formation.
That is, no, it's not about the formations necessarily. It's about having options on the bench to mix it up a bit and be a bit more dynamic.
What, like a centre mid?
Well, we've got 3 million. Just blow it, bro.
We have
blow
to.
it.
Bro,
Just blow it.
do you know when the season ends?
When? We're on week 9. So it's week 40, isn't it?
Yeah, we got 3 million for that whole thing.
Right?
October, November,
And what
December,
what-
January, February,
What
March,
difference does it make
April.
whether we
We
hold
got
off?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Whether we
6,
hold
7,
off
8,
now or
9,
not.
10. We got 10 months
Yeah.
to spend 3 million.
Right? But what are you holding on? What are you holding off for?
Because if we spend 3 million now, our
We
Our-
could win. We got more chance of winning.
yeah, but our transfer people won't be like scouting because they're not getting paid.
What? So if we spend 3 million, that's actually wages.
Yeah, that includes wages and everything. So
Oh.
3 million keeps going down and down and down.
Well, that's fine.
Exactly.
I didn't realise that. I thought that was just transfer money. I thought we could buy and. I thought.
Hell no,
thought-
that's
No,
my.
because we've already bought them, so that includes the wages.
Look, I spent 7 mil this season because
No, but when we buy them, that includes the wages for the year.
transfers, scouting, stadium maintenance, travel costs, youth facilities, coach wages, player wages.
Right, so player wages gets taken into account when you buy a player.
Everything is.
Well, we need to know that answer.
That's what we're making. What we've lost profit by nearly 100 grand.
You're going to lose to make money. The more chance you've got of winning,
Mm.
the more money you're going to make. Fact. Simple. Really black and white. If you win, people are going to want to come and see you. They're going to want to spend more money on tickets. They're going to want to buy more tops. They're going to buy more merchandise. You're going to make more money. Fact.
We're losing 33% because 33%.
But that doesn't mean anything. That means nothing. It just means that we're not good enough. The only way we're going to get good is by buying more players.
No, because 33% is going to the board.
Right?
So say we get 100 grand, yeah, 33% of that is getting taken off us to the board, and we only get a chunk of that, and then the rest just sits in the piggy bank up to the board.
So if we spend the 3 million quid
Yeah,
today
Yeah.
on a player,
yeah,
you're saying we have no money to pay anyone.
yeah.
How sure are you of that? Be honest. How sure are you that the money actually continues to go down each week? Because I'm not confident. I think
6 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm not confident of that. I don't think that's the case. I think once you bought a player, it accounts how much that player is going to cost through the year, and it takes that into account when they're for sale. You've got to remember, scouts next year, we've got to win in order to get players to want to join us. Yes?
Mm.
And we've got scouts that are finding some really good players out there. Next season,
Like Ezra Metcalf. This guy's found a 64 striker, 65 striker / cam, and a good
good?
centre back. But these are all good. For
Our
this
team.
league,
Yeah.
yes, this is good. Well, definitely this one for our squad.
Yeah.
But these.
And he'll be ready
our team.
next season, and we'll have money because we've been given a load of payout because we've done all right.
So that's how much he goes for.
Mhm.
Yeah. So we obviously got to pay under that, and then that's how much he wants, and he has no release
A
clause.
month.
Yeah. So I say if we did buy him, for example, we would probably put a bid in for 500, 520, and then they might say, "Nah, fuck off."
Yeah.
Yeah.
575.
No, and then they would just walk away.
Alright.
Or they,
Negotiate again.
yeah,
That's negotiation.
yeah, they would negotiate with us, and we would go for a lower thing. But you don't want to go too low, otherwise they just leave. And that's a good player just gone.
Yeah. Yeah, so you need to show it an interesting number. Get them.
We can't buy him, he's too much. Can't buy
Anyway.
him, he's too much.
You can't buy anyone at the moment. We've got 3 mil.
We're broke.
3 mil.
We're still broke.
Well, how much is our wages each month? Or for the rest of the season? How much is that? How much is our wages?
Not a lot.
Well, you don't know the answer. So you don't even know if 3 million enough.
Yeah, I don't.
So it's all bollocks. Which is why I reckon no one's going to know that when they're playing this game. They're not going to go, well, how much is that times 12?
Well, the thing is,
that
people
times
actually
that?
do that.
No, it would do the maths for you. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a fun game because you're not even knowing if you've got enough money in the bank. And then you don't know how much you've got to play with. And therefore, it's boring pretending to be a manager because you don't know how much you've got to play with. So I reckon when they sign for a team, you ain't going to get that money going down each month or week or whatever. You've got 3 million. You've got 3 million.
You're certain.
99%, yeah.
Okay, so should we get him?
It's just a player.
A player.
A decent player, a half decent player. Let's start winning.
Okay.
Right, we've got one of each. We've got centre backs, we've got midfields, we've got right backs, left backs, we've got a striker. Let's go for one more striker. And let's blow a bit of money on that striker.
I don't know if I should go for this guy because this guy can play Cam. Hold on. This guy can play Cam and striker. Yeah. His market value is 625.
Yeah.
Don't need to worry about the wage right now, right? But this guy is 67. He has a less market value, and he has less wage, and he's better. But he just doesn't play as many positions. But he's a proper striker.
Okay, we want him because we've got a bit of a we've got lots of other things.
Okay.
Can we not afford both?
Not really, because
How much is this guy? How much is this guy?
He's going for 550.
550. We've got 3 mil.
Yeah.
I think we can afford both.
No, because I want to look at centre back stuff because our defense is crumbling.
That's fine. We can as well then. 1.5 mil. Let's blow 1.5 mil on 3 players.
1.5 million.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 players.
So how much should we buy for this guy? His market's 550.
Yeah.
Tension's going fast.
Okay, let's go 500.
500.
Yeah, let's make it very interesting.
That?
500,000, yes.
Yeah, but
100%.
they lose
go,
out.
Go.
Okay. I was gonna say they lose out 50 grand, which isn't great.
That's not a huge amount, but I think they'll take that. Go.
Yeah, they will, but it's nothing. Never mind, they want 530. We'll take the selling clause out.
520 and they got a deal.
520. Okay. Shall I go 515?
No, go 520.
Okay.
Don't go make a huge amount.
Yep. Did it. Alright,
We
now
got him
we
on
got
board.
now we gotta find
We've
a
got Big
wage.
Ears. Where's Big Ears?
No, we need the wage now, you idiot.
Okay.
This is where it starts to get a bit tough. Because he's gonna want a shit ton of cash.
Well, he's only getting paid how much?
2.9. But he's gonna want a lot more.
No. He needs to start winning.
Is he crucial, important, or I'm gonna go important because I don't. It's either rotation or important.
He only plays in one position, so it's important.
Yeah, it's not crucial because we have other strikers.
Yeah.
If we go further 1 year, should we go 2 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 years.
No.
Yeah.
Counter.
No.
No,
It's a selling course.
What's the option?
We get money if he's sold on. But we don't need that. From what I've seen on YouTube and stuff.
I don't see the need to include release.
Yeah, that's us. I swear it's not getting interesting. So he's getting paid 2.9 right now. 1.6.
Why are we dropping his wage? Why would you leave a club? Why would you leave a club?
Because he wants more money. He wants more money than what he's getting.
Exactly. So why are we offering him less?
Because we don't want to pay a shit ton of money.
No, but
Fine, we'll pay him the exact wage he's got right now.
okay.
He's going to go for an amazingly high.
But we can't agree to sign him.
Yep, the wage you're offering is Bucky, which is his regular wage. A bit an insult to be honest. Client, when we join
you
a club,
pay higher. That makes sense. That's what I would have done. I would have put higher. I don't know why
Okay.
you're putting 2 point.
and now we've lost 5.5 or something K.
That was your fault. I don't understand why you did that.
Okay,
Why would you pay? You were on about paying him less. And I was like, no, hang on a minute. Why is someone going to lose? And you're like, oh, I pay him the same. I would never have paid that. You've got to dangle the carrot.
Okay, fine. Jeez. So we'll do this
So
guy.
we've just lost a ridiculous amount of money.
We
For
haven't
that.
lost a ridiculous amount of money.
Have we just lost $500,000?
I don't think so. Let me check.
'Cause we haven't actually,
No, we haven't.
I was going to say, we haven't bought him. But we just lost a really important player.
No, because we can get big ears.
No, but we were going to get big ears as well.
We can get this guy as well. 65 and 64. It's decent.
That guy was versatile. We needed that guy.
This guy's versatile. The other guy was not
You
versatile.
should have tested it. Yeah, okay. But he was better in many ways. You should have tested it with a shit player. You should have tested all that with a shit player, not with the player you just lost. Hey ho.
Hey,
Learn about the game.
yeah. 625. How much should we put in?
But you might have a chance at this deal with an offer around 390. So we're going to go with 450.
It's a bit much. Over 380. Could go 400.
It's 630 he's asking.
Yeah.
It's a lot less.
What,
Yeah,
4?
let's go 450.
450.
We don't want to fuck it.
Okay.
We want to hook him in.
Offer transfer fee.
450. Middle.
450. Kaboom. Yep, done.
Nice.
Right, let's not
Okay.
fuck this one up.
Yeah, so give him more than what he was being
Yeah.
paid, obviously.
Right, how much you get off fucking up?
Yeah, dickhead. You're a dickhead,
Important.
right? And we got to pay him a lot more.
9. I say 9.
Okay, I was gonna say 8.5.
Alright, we'll go 8.5.
I say 8.5.
Yeah, alright, bet. 3 years?
3 years. Interesting, it only had, again, you did 2 years and there was 3, 4, 5 on one side and just 2 on the other side. I would have gone 3.
Yeah, well, we don't need to.
Basically, we paid him less and we offered him less contract.
Well, the best team in the world. Right, what was it? 8.1? 8.5?
Yeah.
8.4?
Get him 500 quid. and
He's
that's
he's
more.
gonna ask for more because he looks like an idiot.
Oh, he's getting £1,000.
Oh, he's done.
I was gonna say £1,000. Getting £1,000 extra a month.
And he's in our squad.
Yep. We got enough money to buy 1 or 2 more.
manager. The idiot that signed you. Was it worth it?
Hang on, we've got another signing to make.
Yeah, A-star rating.
Is it?
Kaboom.
I didn't know they did that. That's good.
Best possible deal, 880.
I mean,
380.
like you say, he's versatile. He can move around the pitch.
Not good enough.
Huh?
Not good.
Why does it say that? What does it mean by that?
Just means that he'll probably be on the bench most of the time, and we told him that he wouldn't be. Who are we getting now then?
You said centre back.
Centre back. I don't
You
really.
also said another striker, Diagway.
Hmm?
Diagway.
Oh yeah, no, I was just saying like, we could.
Well,
But
we were going to buy 2 strikers and a defender.
2 strikers and a defender.
So,
But we've already got like 3 strikers now.
no, 1 striker.
We've got 3
2
strikers.
strikers now.
3 strikers.
No, because you brought that reserve in place of the injured guy.
No, he's not a striker. Look. Look at that.
Anyway.
Look, quick. So, he's a striker. He's a striker. And then he's a striker, and the new guy that's going to come in is a striker.
Yeah, we just got low numbers though. So, all right. So that's my point. Where are we going to strengthen? What can we buy that's a great, like Rafferty, for example?
Rafferty's good.
We're 65.
Oh yeah, shit, he's pretty shit.
And Norman is 63. So we need to strengthen them. So what?
This guy was injured.
Okay. So 65, Rafferty.
Rafferty.
What's higher than 65 on the bench?
Nothing.
Right, we need to buy a right midfield.
Right mid.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's see if we've got any right mid transfers.
Or as close to it as possible. Higher than
Left.
65.
Right mid. Perfect.
67, yeah, buy him.
1.2.
Yeah, we got that.
What should we buy him for?
Well, he's not for around 960, we'll give him a mil.
No, because...
No, we've got to go higher than 960, Ro. They're asking 1,600,000. I'll give earlier 1.2. I reckon between 1 or 1.1.
Shall we just go 1? Because that's only 600 grand.
Do they negotiate after that?
Unless it's classed as an insult, then yeah. And it's very rare that you get an insult.
I go 1,500,000.
Okay.
1,050,000. Sorry.
150,000. Yeah, it's only the wages. The wages usually say insults. Otherwise, like these guys, they'll just negotiate for ages.
Oh, okay. Well, you probably could. But I would go 1,050,000.
1.05. 1.0. Off transfer. 1.05.
Yeah, that's it. Spot on.
He's not looking at it. He's like, no, fuck off. No, you ain't getting this guy. This guy's just come back. Hell no. No.
What are they offering now?
They're saying that you can have the right mid if we get rid of one of our best players. So, no. Obviously.
Okay, so 1.1.
1.1. Good. Got him. Right. This is... Right, what's this fucking...
Wages.
I don't know what his ratio, I didn't say. I'll find out. 2.2.
Okay. So we've got to obviously pay higher. She's joined us.
Yeah, well, Septim as squad rise important.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Contract 3 years.
Yeah, always better to go a bit higher because what they then think is you've got to pay me for 3 years. Whereas if you go a low number, like you went 2 years on the first guy, then no one's going to ever join you if you give them a low number.
Yeah.
Whereas you can give them a lower number if you sign them for longer. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Should we go through 3?
I reckon 2.5.
2.5. It's 300 grand more.
Yeah, 300 quid.
Yeah.
It's not. We probably can take it. But...
5.6, not happening, mate. And we're gonna get rid of the signing on bonus. Remove bonus. Remove the signing on bonus. Hell no.
That's just bullshit.
Right. He's asking for 5.6. His current wage is 2.2.
5.6, but he's only 2.2.
I say we go 3.8.
I reckon we go 3. Right, 3.5. That's a lot more than 2.2. He's suddenly earning tons of money. But he is 67.
He really wants that signing on bonus. He really wants that wage of 5.6. We gotta get rid of the signing on bonus. There's no way we're
Yeah, go 4. Go 4 grand a month. 4? 4.5 what we're doing. Still 1.1 under 4.5.
4.5.
That's a lot more.
It's like over double.
Suddenly it's crazy. I just don't...
See what I mean? Like, these guys are so hard to pin down. See what I mean? They just don't want to change. Oh my god. We gotta be quick about this. One more wrong decision.
5.
Okay.
Just go 5.
We're getting rid of the signing on bonus.
Yeah. I reckon if you gave him a signing on bonus of 500 quid.
Yeah.
And then it's a signing bonus, it's a one-off bonus.
Yeah.
One-off. You haven't got to pay it every month.
Yeah.
500 quid. Keep going. That's it. There you go.
Done. Okay, so we might have him.
Dangle the carrot.
We might have him.
Because that's why I was saying, stick a sign-on bonus in there. Because
Yeah.
then it looks like we're making an effort.
So it is possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How? When,
So he's
how long?
stalled, so probably month.
What, like 4 games? And then it'll come up with just telling us that we've got that man, and then
No, it'll tell us that we have to try and buy him again. But we haven't wasted any money, apart from like signing him from the other club. That's the only one we wasted.
yeah.
And the offer that we've sent out right now.
So
Is that it? Ready for
yeah,
us?
pretty much.
Resume stored negotiation. Okay. Well, yeah. That's it for episode 3.